And we'll be, here we have this story we've been hoping for. A woman is dead and 2 others suffered serious injuries in a wreck on I-75 in northern Kentucky. A common dangerous situation is to blame. 9 News reporter Bryce Onslinger is live in Mason with that cause and what you should do if it happens to you. Bryce?
That's right, Carol. We came up here to Mason to talk to an expert from the Ohio State Highway Patrol, and we asked him about what you should do if a piece of debris comes flying at you in the highway and you're forced with a decision to make. Should I stop? Should I swerve? Should I keep going? And that's a decision that cost one woman her life this morning in Walton, Kentucky. The accident happened at I-71 and I-75 down in Walton. Now, a woman was faced with a decision of a piece of retreaded tire fell on the highway, and she decided to, the driver decided to stop. That car was rear-ended, and then the passenger in the back seat actually died because of a rear-end collision. Deputies say the driver of a Camry stopped in the highway due to that tire that just came off a semi. The car then was rear-ended in the back. The woman in the back seat was killed. Her name is Sonali Sisodia. She's from Virginia. Now, a child who was also in the back seat of that car in a child's seat was also taken to Children's Hospital. Another passenger was taken to University Hospital. They are said to not have life-threatening injuries. So we talked to an expert from the Ohio Highway Patrol. He says under most circumstances, if you're faced with a situation like they saw this morning down in Walton, you should just continue to drive. The only reason you would not drive over the tire or even a dead deer on the side of the highway or something like that is if maybe a person's in the road or you know the object is so big that it will cause damage to your car that will kill somebody. He says you should just continue driving. It will cause damage to your car, but once you hit the object, you can then pull over to a safe distance. He said under no circumstances, primarily unless you're going to hit a person, should you stop on the highway, and that's what we saw today, tragically killing one person. Back to you in the studio.
Tragic indeed, but good advice to think about. Bryce Onslinger reporting live from Mason. Thanks.